All right, good morning, tribe. Welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbroeken, joined by Mira, the dog, next door, and Chirpy, who is already out and about. All right, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful day here. A little cold. I don't think it's 48, but it's probably in the low 50s here. Oh, wrong. It's 43. It's even colder this morning than yesterday morning. Oh, well. Hey, good morning, Surrender. Good morning, Holly. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, Kimberlyn. How you all doing? Good morning, Deborah. Good morning, coffee. Coffee on a day like this is excellent. All right. Yep. So, good morning, Dina. Oh, a bunch of people. Hey, yes. Good morning, Donna. Yeah. You can see my breath. That never stops entertaining me. Hey, Deanna. Carp's in the house. Hey, Amy. Good morning, Michelle. Yep, Chris. Turk's cap. Oops, that snipped off there. Focus. The lovely Turk's cap. Oh, man. Nick, I am so jealous. But hopefully this weekend, while you're up at the Georgia Bushcraft, I'm getting venison for my freezer. So we'll see. But drive safe. Say hi to the Georgians for me. Is Nicole going to be there? Nicole Appelian? Dr. Nicole? Tell her hi. Hey, good morning, Mudbug. How are you today? Cold like everyone else? Turk's cap. Hey, good morning, Bernice. I was wondering if anyone was going to show up this morning. So it's, what time did you leave? I guess you can't really answer, Nick. I'm just wondering what the total drive time is there to the Bushcraft event. No Nicole at this one. Bummer. Okay. Hey, good morning, Nicole. Holly, yep. That's the Turk's cap behind me. Yeah. Is that the one on the cover? Depends on which cover you're talking about, but probably, yeah. Hey, Sherry. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. The sun always rises. Hey, Charles. Good to know all is well. 13. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, man. Load up on some Buc-ee's before you cross the border and away you go. That would be nice. Is Dustin coming down too, or is he still staying up in Colorado freezing his took us off? I guess I shouldn't say that much about freezing once took us off. My neck was cold. It was weird. My head was... I need to cut my hair. My neck was cold, so I finally discovered, one of the uses of all these scarfy things. Hey, good morning, Built on the Rock. Bernie, I figured everyone would be sleeping in late this morning. Hey, good morning, Rayla. Happy you're all here. Otherwise, I'd be drinking coffee alone. It's funny, the girls, they, Minnie Weather and the other one, someday we'll have to come up with, I keep thinking of names, but nothing sticks to her. She's kind of unusual that way. Anyway, yeah, they leave around 7 in the morning to get to school, so, oh well. Hey, Wayne. How you doing, man? Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, Dustin and 2 other Wazoo team members are flying in. You know what? I was looking at my T-shirts and trying to decide, do I want to wear a Wazoo one or what I want to wear? But then I realized it's cold and I was going to wear a Henley over it anyway, so it didn't matter. So I did not wear a Wazoo Survival T-shirt this morning. Hey, good morning, Mike. Oh, Rayla, I have a new definition of cold. Spent the last 5 days in Alaska. Yowza. Okay, what part of Alaska were you in? Hopefully not Fairbanks, because Fairbanks is really cold, and then Anchorage is really even colder. Hopefully you were in Juneau, because Juneau is nice. Hey, good morning, Bonnie. Blessings coming in, blessings received. Thank you for the blessings. Hey, Jason, Sonia, good morning. Holly, yep, Holly Burr. Yep, if you can hear Chirpy. Carol, let's see, lots of deer moving around the highway here in Woodville. Yeeks. That's always scary. I want to get like one of the cattle guards for my vehicle because I drive around Texas early mornings, and this time of year there are deer everywhere. But yeah, I'll be out in Beeville sort of area there. Hey, Fairbanks, -13. So my older brother, cold weather, hence the name, lived up in Fairbanks for over 20 years, but now he moved to Juneau, he and his wife, now that the kids are out of college. But yeah, Fairbanks, and it's not just cold, it's windy there too, at least the times I was there. Good morning, Cynthia. Hey, Dad's here. Good morning, Dad. Good morning, Mom. Love to you both. What's for breakfast? Are you talking to me, Chris? You talking to me? I'm asking, are you talking to me? If you're talking to me, I'm in Harris. We're right on the edge of Spring Creek. We almost escaped, but here we are. Oh, man. Mother moved there from Texas. That had to be a change. Oh. It was bad enough going from Minnesota to Alaska. Ooh, built on the rock. Last week, a fallow deer almost ran into my truck, barely missed me. I was going maybe 15 miles per hour. Ooh, yeah. There are a lot of deer out there. Kimberly, Fairbanks is so pretty. All that permafrost. Hey, Dad. People are saying hi. Good morning, Dad Weather. Hope you and Mama Weather are doing well. Holly, don't go north of Dallas after October. That's a very good plan. I generally try and follow that rule too. But with family up in Minnesota, sometimes you got to go up there. All I saw was snow. Yeah, if you're up in Fairbanks this time of year, hopefully you ask them what time of year they're, when does the snow start? Because, Dad, you go up there a lot. Doesn't like snow start in Fairbanks, around August? Oh, man. Kimberly, you went from Arizona to Alaska. You have my sympathy. Whoa! Dana Cameron, my folks moved from Orange County, California to St. Michael, Minnesota. St. Michael is where I grew up. That's where Mom and Dad are. Small world. I will say Minnesota is like a cold version of California in a lot of respects. Hey, good morning, Amy. Everyone say hi to Amy. Amy says, I'm a new friend. Hello, smart person. Thank you for the knowledge. Hey, Chirpy. Someone says you're smart. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Join the tribe. Like I said, it's mainly, the sun's coming up. It's mainly just, a bunch of people chilling, meeting in the morning, getting some good vibes to start the day with. I wonder if there's something I can do. Excuse me. Yeah. Maybe we'll just have to deal with the glow. If it gets bad, I'll move somewhere else. Oh, all right. Ellis is 7 today, about to drop her off to school. If Ellis is listening, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ellis. Happy birthday to you. I have to. I moved to the other side of the yard, and the neighbor's bedroom is like right here. So I have to. I don't know what time they get up, so I have to be a little quiet. You don't go to Dallas unless absolutely necessary. I'm allergic to Dallas. Could be. Dallas is definitely that's the interesting thing about Houston. More so, maybe it's just because we have a lot of cities, but each city has a very very different feel to it. Um, like Minneapolis, St. Paul, they're more or less the same. Milwaukee, Chicago, maybe I haven't been there enough to pick up the nuances, but yeah, who knows? Hey, Ellis, have a great day. A lot of people are wishing you a happy birthday today, Ellis. Do good at school, and someday you can have a morning coffee clutch somewhere. Positive vibrations. Hey, Katie. Good morning. The garbage truck going through town woke me up. I didn't put the garbage out last night. It's out now and cat's fed. All right. Good start of the day. I'm up here in Livingston. Oh, beautiful area. 2 years in the woods and have a shed and my love of the city. I can bounce in and out of the cement now. Very nice. Very jealous. So there's a lot of people up in the Livingston area that hang out here. Yeah, Jason, Sonia, I'm feeling that way. I prefer no cities. After 12 years in Houston, I've had my lifetime fill. You and me both. You and me both. And I might have to... Wait, if I... There we go. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready to find another small town. Like I gotta tell you, Woodville, I like Woodville. It just seems like the right size town. We'll see. All right, Mike. See you soon. Mike is jumping out, wishing the tribe a good day. Yeah, I'm okay with visiting cities. I just don't want to live in cities. Okay, so there's another vote for Woodville. Cool, Amy. Yeah, there's just something about Woodville. Sounds like a song. There's something about Woodville. Yeah, something about Woodville. Deborah, that would be good too. Our town is so small, it's like being in the woods. That's pretty much what I grew up in. I've lived my whole life in Texas, but now even the suburbs feel constrained. They're with you, JC. They're with you. Hey, Polly. How are you today? How's the nursing gig? You started Monday now, right? Cool. Hey, this is my backyard. This is where I go to pretend I'm not in the city. Like I said, it's just 70 feet by 30 feet. But, well, I mean, I've rotated the camera multiple times. So this is my backyard. You know, when you've lived here in a place 20 years, you can do a lot with it. Ooh. Okay, show a close-up of the mug. I've got a couple of dozen. Might have the same one. Okay, so I don't know how to do a close-up here. So story of the mug, for those, most of you know the story of the mug, but I'll in the Stein. So back at my old job, my boss was kind of, giving me the hairy eyeball because every morning I'd go and get a styrofoam cup and, fill it with coffee from the coffee pot. And she strongly suggested that, get a mug and keep a mug there. And it's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So I was actually up in Minnesota at a flea market, and found the mug for $3. And I said, this shall be my coffee mug. I can think of no better coffee mug than this. And I got it and was drinking it and everything was good. And it was part of the donut shop. And then, in one way, something happened. Something bad happened to the Stein. And there was much sadness, whoa, across the land. Ceramic is slippery when wet. And then the wonderful sorceress Tina Marie found on eBay a replacement mug and had it sent to me. And so now I have a mug again. The Stein returns. And I know at least 2 fans that have the same mug. So there's at least 4 of these. It's actually some sort of commemorative Brazilian, mug celebrating Brazilian Viking something. I don't know. But yeah. From 1981 or 83, something like that. But the one thing about it, if you have a really big nose like me, sometimes the top gets in the way. Also, the opening, it's kind of hollow in the handle area too. And so if you don't clean it out right away, it can get kind of funky. And so I just have to wash it every morning when I'm done. But yeah, I love my mug. Ooh, 2,000 people in the entire county. That would be awesome. Johnny, yeah. Hail the mug. But yep, it holds just about a whole 5-cup pot of coffee. So it works for a good way to start the morning. And it's nice and warm. I can warm all my hands up. Of course, in the summer, it's a little hot, but so be it. Right now, it's absolutely perfect. Plus, the thing is heavy, so it's like getting a workout there. Yep, all hail the mighty Tina. Tina is actually at the beach today. So she's not joining us. She has removed herself from the internet, quite wisely, probably, for a few days. So she's just going to relax and recharge before finals start. Oh, Kimberlyn, I love you. And this story shall be passed from generation to generation of Chirpy's tribe. I don't know if Vikings made it to Brazil, but let's see. A handcrafted American heritage commemorative Stein designed by Aldor Kubert, made by world-famous ceramicists in Brazil, 1981. Just reading the bottom. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so after the concussion, back in, 2016, if I stare upright for a while and then turn back down, I get really dizzy. So give me a second here. Listen to Chirpy. Okay, there's Chirpy. Hello, Chirpy. Okay, we're good. So, yeah, I don't quite understand the whole Brazilian Viking thing, but apparently someone in Brazil does. So. Oh, man. But, yeah, I love that. The nice thing, when I was walking around work with this and stuff, everyone looked at it and no one said a word, really. It was just like, okay, this is my coffee mug. That's Mark's coffee mugs. That's Dr. Battle Mage's coffee mug. You know what? We're just going to go with it. That's all right. But yeah, there's something about a big ceramic mug of tea or coffee or beer. That's quite nice. So I see other mugs when I'm out and about, but I'm just too loyal to this one. It's like, yeah, that would be a cool mug. On the few times when I didn't get around to washing this and it needs some washing, you'll see me with my chemistry periodic table mug, which I really like too, but nothing can compare to this one. And so, yeah. I was thinking, like, maybe I could make some vambraces, or however you say that word, from the parts of the old one. Hey, good morning, Roxana. Hey, okay, yep, let's throw this out there. All right. Hey, tribe. Deanna Carpenter is wondering if anyone wants to drink wine with her. So maybe, yeah, that's what you need to do, Deanna. We need to, like, set you up with a thing, and it's like maybe Friday nights or Thursday nights you can walk us through the different wines and the areas in which they come from. Nope, April. I am thankful the mug is still good. Those are the pieces from the old mug. Just had some new people wondering about the mug, and so I filled them in on the whole story. Hey, Robert. Good morning. Let's see. Wish I'd seen Mrs. Weather and Minnie Weather's faces when it broke. Yeah, they. There was fear. I admit it was sitting a little close to the count on the edge of little close to the edge on the counter before being washed, and I guess Mrs. Weather like moved something and knocked it, and down it went, and the house went deadly silent. But it was an accident. There you are. Sorry, looking at the birds. So, yeah, the I don't know how to say the word. Anthropology is the study of grapes. I like to think of it as the study of wine, but I guess grapes are kind of the same thing. Hey, good morning, Evie. Yeah, Gorilla Glue is awesome. That's what I use when I'm making knife handles. In this case, it didn't quite shatter the way Corel ware just turns into a bazillion fragments, but it shattered way beyond repair. So be it. Everything has its time. Nothing is eternal except our souls. You love wine? I love wine too. We should hang out together. Actually, yeah, like a hour just wine meeting on Fridays. Again, because most Fridays I'm home alone until like 8, usually cooking supper. But yeah, I'm more than happy to join in and cook supper and drink wine and hear people talk about wine and, well, grapes. Sorry. Dog is begging. Oh, yeah. That's why, when I go up to the Renaissance Festival, I look at all the wonderful, heavy mugs with the dragons and stuff on and go, but I have mine. Oh, bummer, April. Is it the sulfides in it or something else? See, I will say, Deanna, okay, so there's hardly any info on a grape species species in Texas. Actually, there's a lot of information. It was just really, really old information, and it hasn't been digitalized. If you remember the show Merriweather's World I did a few weeks ago about grapes, and we talked about the one guy that studied all the different grapes in Texas back in the 1850s. His information is out there. It's just not online. But yeah. Yep. Yeah, Dana, wouldn't it be fun to write a story about Munson as the guy that saved the wine? Yeah, French wine. Maybe add some drama, romance, make a movie out of it. Some explosions. I don't know. I come from the Michael Bay school of filmmaking, so take it for what it's worth. Hey, good morning, Kathleen. Ooh, whiskey is good. Whoops. Whiskey. Good stuff. Hey, Susan. Are you asking me or if you're asking Deanna? I've made wine. I got all the winemaking stuff. My problem is I'm running out of time to make it. Yes, the wine episode where during the course of Meriwether's World, I drank a bottle of wine and had an absolutely fantastic time. You know, maybe I have to do a Texas whiskey one or a Texas gin one. There we go. I need to get Davin on. Have him talk about gin. No, I wish. That was one of the things that I had to leave there. I was allowed to keep the boots, but yeah, the packaging service company kept the big green chemical resistant suit. And I'm okay with that because it was getting kind of nasty. Ooh, tequila, that would be dangerous. Mead would be good. Mead. I like the mead idea. Ooh, uncommon bees is in here. Okay, I need to talk. Okay, I got a plan is forming. Now, like I said, remember with me, lots of plans form. Not all of them actually come true, but I have an idea. Ooh. Okay, Jason, Sonia, I have a vinegar making experiment going on. I have dates, currants, pineapple vinegars brewing. Did you start with alcohol and hope the particular bug comes and leaves the bacteria you need to then ferment the alcohol into vinegar? I played with that. It's a lot of fun. Some of the vinegars are really, really, really good. Yeah, I kind of figured that the wine episode or the grape episode was probably the most famous, most popular episode of Meriwether's World ever. Okay. Well, hey, good morning, John Mark. Haven't seen you in a while. All right, Yvonne. Okay, booth 16. What's the name of it? I'm trying to get my bearings where booth 16 is. Ooh, Robert. Okay, several good friends of mine make mead, and I'm a beekeeper. Cool. I'm just saying I need to get some honey from uncommon bees and then maybe do a mead making episode of Meriwether's World. Cool. Holly, you got me beat. I'm assuming you're talking about Renfest. I've been going most years since 1979. Little known fact about the Texas Renaissance Festival up there in Todd Mission. The guy who started the Texas Renaissance Festival also started the Minnesota Renaissance Festival up in Shakopee, Minnesota, which I started going to probably in the early 80s. So you have me beat, Holly, but I'm not that far behind you. I'd go to the Minnesota Renaissance Festival, and then when we moved down to Texas, it's like, whoa, big Renaissance Festival, and away we'd go. Whoa, Deborah, when I was growing up, we knew a man who made moonshine. His still blew up, and he lost his leg. He had a wooden leg. Oh, my. Wow. Oh, awesome. Susan, making mead this month, elderberry and blueberry. Oh, okay. So booth 16 is located right next to the Globe Theater. Excellent. All right, I got you now. All right, 16 is attached to Globe Theater, Alia Design, and John Coiner Pottery. Yeah, we think we know when we're going, but there's still some kids stuff that we got to work out. So, they will say 3 of the 4 family members love the Renaissance Festival. And then the fourth is like, teenager. Well, I mean, both are teenagers, but. Oh, cool. A good friend of mine travels the country acting as a lady pirate at those Ren Fests. Is she acting or is she truly a lady pirate? How much honey do you need? I don't know. It's been a while. I need to look into that again. But Uncommon Bees, they supply me with all my honey as a thank you for the... That's how they pay me for promoting them. So, honey and beeswax and all that. But I don't remember. There's a standard of... I want to say it's not much honey. It's like maybe a pound. I don't know. Yar! Completely missed. Excuse me. Speak like a pirate day. Oh well. Maybe we need a speak like Chirpy day. No, that would be bad. Whoa, was his name Clarence? Texas Cemetery has a grave marker titled Clarence's Leg. Okay, now you've just given me a new, well, maybe not life goal, but death goal, Jennifer. Is maybe when I'm buried, I want several plots, and it'd be like Mark's head, Mark's left arm, Mark's right leg, in honor of the parts we could not find of Mark. Okay, it's maybe a little twisted, but that would be absolutely hysterical. Okay, Yvonne, I use 1.5 pounds per gallon in meat. I like it sweet. Cool. What else is going on, Dad? Whoop. It is 7:50. Time for the group take. But yeah, Dad, what are you having for breakfast? I want to know, because you always have the best breakfasts, and I'm like hungry. I'm back on my not eating as much because I ate way too much, and I have a feeling this weekend I'm probably going to overeat too because hunting camp. I already bought a whole bunch of Spam. Okay, so to balance out some of the bad lifestyle habits, so it's time for the group take with the liver pill. Cleanse, support, detoxify, protect. Yay! And the crowd goes wild, and you're probably tired of me saying that. Ooh, something smells good. Whoop. Okay, so I thought I would be the one who blew up the Sam Houston chemistry lab. Someday, maybe during a mead making episode or something like that, I will have to tell you how I got the nickname Blast. Because, yeah, it goes way back to South Dakota State University. Jason Sonia, I had to go out and buy Spam after all the Spam talk. I think I'll make it for the kids with some eggs for breakfast. I gotta tell you, Spam on toast with an egg on top, and if you really want to be, decadent, you throw an avocado on top of that. Oh, good stuff. All right, the brain pill: memory, focus, mental clarity, attention. Stay in there. Get me my brain pill. All right, and then I was talking while taking the immune pill. So we already got that one. And the chicka chicka boom wow wow. Libido. Stamina power. And yes, due to popular demand, we're coming out with a libido pill for women. Almost out of coffee. I guess in cold mornings, coffee goes more quickly. Oh, this sounds like a good life. Sitting at a picnic table, cooking breakfast, dog butt in front of me, cat coming, chickens approaching. That sounds like a very good life. Yep, decadent avocados. I wish I could have blown up. Nah, you don't want to blow up labs. The paperwork is a hassle. Are you still here, Dad? Still waiting to hear what you're having for breakfast. Hey, Mom. Love you. I guess, Mom, Dad, you're still not able to go out to the coffee group there? Ah, yep. So I have a formula. It's just we need to earn enough money to get the stuff made. So right now we're slowly growing the company. So all the money we make is being reinvested into expanding our line. So we got a big long list of stuff, and that's one of them there. And there's some really good herbs for that. So pretty excited about that one. Who's demanding female libido? Number of the tribe and other people. So go figure. Apparently, there are some people out there who women don't throw themselves at. No, sounded bad. Never mind. Yep, Chirpy is scolding me. You're right, Chirpy. I'm curious, Jennifer. You're the one who's feeding it to the rabbits to try and get the buck rabbits a little more active again, which still boggles my mind. But okay. Like I said, the science is there. It should work. The maca root not only is used for humans, but also used for different livestock, getting them a little more into the whole breeding sort of mind. Cleaned house, cooked dinner, and dishes done too. Yep. Mrs. Weather will agree with that. Make sure she's not listening. Clean house. That's one nice thing. Both our daughters, they don't like mess, and so they often on like Saturday or Sunday take it upon themselves to clean the house, which is nice. Here we go. Yep, Chirpy 2024, keeping America happy. This isn't. So have you tried apple cider vinegar for rabbit bucks? A little in the water is supposed to help too. That's interesting. I'm curious about that. Yep, when you domesticate, you create issues. No comment. Here we go, Dad. Maybe bacon and egg or go for a roll. Yep. I vote bacon and egg because there's really no better breakfast than bacon and egg except bacon and egg or spam and egg with avocado on toast. Oh, man. I am talking myself into hunger again. I need to stop that. Yep. Okay, yeah, so doing better with the cold, use apple cider vinegar on a regular basis. That's cool. I need to have you on, Jennifer, and we can talk about rabbits sometime. Dad, I'm assuming, Dad, you obviously remember raising the rabbits that we thought were pets and actually were food. It took me a long time to eat a rabbit, like in my adult life. But then I met a guy out at a bushcraft event that brought 40 rabbits and cooked them up, and they were absolutely delicious. Yep. Yeah, apple cider vinegar truly is amazing. All the different health benefits, especially with the live mother and all that. Very, very potent probiotic. Good stuff. Okay, 2 more minutes. Starting to warm up. That's good. I think it's going to be another long day. Yeah, I got a phone call with the mushroom supplier for Medicine Man Planco, trying to get her set up as a mushroom supplier. So that'll be good. But she's in the process of moving her company I mentioned yesterday from California to Texas. So that'll be good. Apparently up in the Austin area. So, ooh, that sounds good. Nest egg, also known as egg in a basket for breakfast. What makes the basket for the egg, John Mark? I'm not familiar with this name for a breakfast food, so I'm curious. It sounds good though. Yeah, I had my one egg with my power powder, which is the cayenne pepper, black pepper, and turmeric sprinkled on it, and then a single slice, thin sliced smoked provolone on top. Oh, okay, just bread. All right. Oops. Okay, sounds good. Almost like a toad in a hole. Do you cut a hole in the bread and then cook the egg inside the hole? Oh, oops. Trying to find a good one here. So, yeah. This is a Turk's cap flour, Dad. And they're edible. They're not quite sweet yet. They need about 2 hours, and then they will start developing the nectar. Okay, egg in a basket. That's like apparently a lot of people know what egg in a basket is. All right. I said it sounds like what we call toad in a hole. Oh, okay. All right. It is 8 o'clock. I need to start the day's battles. So, as usual, thank you for joining me this morning. It was a good morning for a big group of people to hang out together. Someday I'll have a donut again when we do this. That'll be awesome. But anyway, just have a great day. Hang in there. There's a whole bunch of love coming from everyone towards everyone, which is absolutely awesome. And of course, Chirpy watching over too. So, Dad, Mom, love you. Have a great day. Everyone else, have a great day. I will see you again tomorrow. All right, tribe. Enjoy. End broadcast.